Courtney, welcome back to Poppy and Gray. So I wanted to pop in and do something that I have really actually been wanting to do for a while, and that is add some like style content to my channel. So way back when I used to be like a style outfit of the day blogger, and this was probably like 10, 12 years ago. And then when I got pregnant with my youngest son, who is now 5, I had a really rough pregnancy, and so I wasn't really able to keep up with it. I transitioned my blog a little bit more into like a lifestyle kind of blog. And so I've been wanting to bring some of that content over to my channel. So one of the things that I love in terms of style is thrifting. So I'm like at this really weird place in my life where I don't work outside the home. I'm in my 40s. I am the parent of a small child. And my body has changed a little bit in the last 5 years. So I didn't, I gained probably 25 pounds when I was pregnant with my son. I didn't carry him to term, so it was fairly easy for me to lose that weight. But as I battled postpartum depression, I had PTSD from a really traumatic labor and delivery situation. And that's like an ongoing struggle with me, and also like having really severe depression and really kind of crippling anxiety at some time. And kind of making my journey through those things and getting back to being healthy. I have put back on most of that weight. And whether it was just kind of eating to make myself feel better, or through some of the medications I was on to help me deal with my circumstances, the weight is there, and it's not something I'm super comfortable with, but I'm also at a point in my life where I don't want my sort of uncomfortableness to stop me from enjoying something that I really used to love, which is clothes and fashion and style and talking about style and talking about clothes. And so I have really kind of made my way back to thrifting, which is something that I used to like to do back in the day. So I do, I don't go regularly, not like some of the thrifters who have channels on YouTube. I really only go when the mood strikes me. And so, yeah, I think thrifting is a great way to build your wardrobe on a fairly limited budget. It is a great way to kind of come up with a signature style if that's something that you're really into. A lot of people are into it for the sustainability aspect in terms of using what is already here and not creating more waste for the planet. All of those things. And so, yeah, as I am kind of on this journey to lose some weight and get fit, I really truly believe in having clothes that make you feel amazing in this body that you're currently occupying, right? So it's depressing to go into your closet and try to like squeeze yourself into something that used to fit perfectly but now is just like a smidge too tight. Like, I hate when I have that feeling, and I hate when I say like, oh, this outfit looks great if I wear a jacket with it, or if I put a sweater on it, or you know what I mean, those sorts of situations. So I really have been enjoying thrifting just so that I can buy pieces that I love right now without spending a ton of money to do it. So, talking about budget, I don't think that I have my receipt, but I do know that it was slightly over $20. And I know this because I had a 20 in my wallet when I went, and I was kind of annoyed that I couldn't just pay cash with this for the stuff that I bought because I went over budget. So it was somewhere between 20 but not quite 25. I think it was like $23 and some change, but I will show you what I got. So the first two pieces are not currently anything that I would wear because they're long sleeve and it's like 900 degrees outside. So they're not really seasonal. But I have been enjoying the idea of bringing like some sporty elements into my wardrobe. It's not anything that I ever really caught my eye for me specifically before. I do like to see like sportier looks on other people, but it's not something I thought that I could pull off. But like I said, I stay at home with my 5-year-old who is very like, he is just like a physical child. Not just because he's a 5-year-old, but he it's part of like his diagnosis. So he is just like, yeah, a physical person, and very, very, very active. And that means that I need to be able to keep up with him. And there are also like things that we do throughout the week in terms of his therapies where I need to be comfortable and kind of be able to move with him. So yeah, anyway, that was a long sidebar into this jacket. So I grew up in the 80s, and this reminds me very much of the 80s. And it's just like this tennis sweatsuit jacket, green with the hot pink and white and the like baby blue stripe. And I just think it's really cute, and it was $4.99. I was a little dismayed that nothing that I picked up was on sale. I think that day it was half off blue tags, and I did not have anything with a blue tag. So, and then this is a cardigan, which, fun fact, I used to be kind of a cardigan hoarder. There was one point I probably had 50 cardigans in my closet, which is ridiculous. So I love this because I love florals. It's on a gray background. Gray is my most favorite neutral. Look, it even has yellow, which is my favorite color. I mean, this is like when you say poppy and gray, like this is the thing. And it's like a maxi sweater, and it's lightweight, so I can layer, which is also really important to me as I am a person who only has two temperatures, and those are freezing cold and feeling like I'm on the surface of the sun. So, yeah, when I'm cold, I like to be layered up, and then when I'm hot, I literally want to rip all my clothes off. This was $3.99. Not only do I love it just because, hello, look at it, I love it. It is the Sparrow brand, which is, or it is Sparrow brand, which is an Anthropologie brand. And I used to shop at Anthropologie a lot, like almost exclusively, actually, sadly. So this was a great find. I know for a fact it's probably retailed at some point for over $100. So yeah, those are my two kind of fall finds. And I really have been wanting, or like had my eye on adding more like t-shirts to my wardrobe, specifically like graphic tees. And so they didn't have too many choices, but I did grab this one, which was 99 cents. So, Starfleet Academy alumni. I am not a science fiction fan. I am not a Star Trek fan, which I believe this is from. I am a fan of soft, like heather gray t-shirts though, so it's a win for me on that note. And I do really like the banded sleeve of this, which is like, I don't know if you can see it, but that's like a really nice detail. So I got that, and then I also got another gray t-shirt, because can you really have too many gray t-shirts? No, you cannot. It says Ohio Girl. I'm from Ohio. It was $1.99, so it's not like I was going to leave it there. And then I think this one was $2.99. So it has like painted florals on it. It has a scoop neck, which I enjoy. And it is Garments for Good from J. Crew. So I wonder, I'm sure this was like some kind of charity partnership where maybe they gave back to something. But I thought it was really cute, and I don't have anything like this shade of like periwinkle in my closet. And then the last tee I picked up was this. It was $1.99, so this is Pink by Victoria's Secret. I'm not a huge fan of Victoria's Secret. I'm not a huge fan of like branded clothes, but I am a huge fan of neon pink. So there you have it. And then I picked up one just like white v-neck, because everyone needs white v-necks, right? So those are the tees. And then I picked up these shoes. Now shoes are like a weird kind of thing to thrift. Like some people like shoes and lingerie and bathing suits are things that they're like, I would never buy those secondhand, and I can like totally appreciate where you're coming from on that. I don't think that I would ever buy a bathing suit unless it was like brand new, and I probably wouldn't buy lingerie. I mean, I'm not a person who really is like into lingerie anyway, so there's that. Sorry, my foot just fell asleep. But shoes are something that I will look for in the thrift store. I don't mind. You can sanitize like the inside of them. And I've never really had any problems with any of the shoes that I've thrifted. So I found these. They have a cute little ankle strap and like a rubber sole. They're kind of like Chico's, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Am I at the point like I kind of have that like short haircut hat? Like, I don't know. I feel like I am like a hop, skip, and a jump away from like burning sage and like wearing caftans and like pronouncing Kenya as Kenya, like that sort, and smelling like patchouli. I don't know. But anyway, I do think these are cute. They were $3.99. Yeah. So, I mean, you know. And they're this nice, like neutral, almost kind of like millennial pink, which I think is kind of cute. So now the whole reason that I went into the thrift store in the first place was because I was looking for sundresses, specifically like old school, like skinny straps, elastic waistband, midi length. I did not find that. However, I did score these two dresses. It does have the skinny strap and the elastic in the waist. It, however, ties in the back and is not midi length. I think when I tried it on, it came just above my knee. I'm not a very tall person. I'm only like 5'1", I think. But it was $1.99. And then I did score, so this is actually exactly what I was looking for, except it has a halter neck, which I don't wear a lot, but I think that with my hair being a lot shorter, that it's actually pretty flattering on me. I typically shy away from halter necks because I have kind of a round, chubby face. But I like this, and it's actually a brand new, tag still on it. It is from White House Black Market, and it originally retailed for $148. I, however, paid $2.99. So I really love this dress and could not be happier. This was like what I was hoping to score. Everything else was just like icing on the cake for me. So that is what a little bit more than $20 will buy you at my local thrift. I think this all came from Goodwill. Which is not that far from my house. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to put together a couple of looks with the things that I thrifted and just a little like summer style lookbook for you. I hope you enjoy that portion of the video as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you are a thrifter, what you like to thrift or what you like to wear. Are you kind of figuring out your own personal style? Like where are you in your life? Do you need to like figure that out? Are you trying to figure it out? Or are you a person that clothes are strictly like utilitarian for you, which is also completely okay. But yeah, and if you would like to see more of these kinds of videos, which I really hope to do, it's something that I enjoy doing. And so, you know, I'm mostly doing it for me, but I hope that you all enjoy it as well. So if you would like to see more of these kinds of videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos in general, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and tap the bell for notifications so you will know when new videos come up. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.